We will simply refer to this stethoscope as the Escope throughout this presentation. The Escope can amplify sounds up to 30 times louder than an acoustic scope. This allows the clinician to listen in a traditional way with an increased volume. The Escope looks like a traditional stethoscope with an additional module built in to the middle to connect electronically to a telehealth device. The Escope out of the box comes with several components. You have the Escope electronic stethoscope, the Escope patch cable, the 12-foot 3.5 millimeter male-to-male connection cable, and a bag of accessories that won't be discussed in this presentation. Let's demonstrate connecting the Escope to a cart. First, plug the patch cable into the side of the Escope center module. Next, connect the 12-foot 3.5 millimeter cable into the female end of the Escope patch cable. Finally, you will connect the other end of the 12-foot 3.5 millimeter cable to your telehealth device or cart. When you begin with the Escope, the earpiece will be tight. Simply expand it to the maximum a few times, and this will stretch it out for a more comfortable visit. To power on the Escope, press any of the buttons on the stethoscope head to power on the device. The Escope has a timer that shuts off power after approximately 1.5 to 2 minutes. The timer is reset each time one of the buttons is pressed. The Escope is powered by a single AAA battery. This battery will last approximately 4.5 months based on 30 times a day, 5-day-a-week visits. To change the battery and remove the battery cover on the back of the center module, the Escope volume can be increased or decreased by pressing the plus and minus buttons on the stethoscope head. If you press and hold the respective button, you can drastically increase or decrease the volume quickly. There are about 64 volume adjustment ranges, so there is a lot of variability in the sound levels. The Escope will retain the last volume setting and revert back to it when it is powered on. The dot on the stethoscope head sets the ideal frequency for heart and lung sounds. Pressing the dot while the Escope is off will activate the unit and adjust the lung sounds. Pressing the dot while the Escope is active will toggle between lung and heart sound modes. Because the Escope is very similar to a traditional stethoscope, it should be very easy to use out of the box. Familiarity with this stethoscope should come quickly. This concludes this demonstration of the Cardiomics Escope electronic stethoscope.